Hera and I are out on a walk, and I'm gonna go to the end of the road that the tiny home community I live in is off of, and then I'll make you a video of the road that we live on and the community itself from the outside. So I thought that would be today's video, sort of like our neighborhood and what the whole community looks like. So here we go. All right, so this is the end of the road. Up here, there's some railroad tracks. I don't even know if you can hear me. There, on the other side of those railroad tracks is a busy road. So it's a 2-lane road that you can go like 60 miles an hour. It's pretty rural, but it's a pretty busy road. A lot of trucks and stuff go down it. You can just see a car just went past. So when we first turn onto our road, we cross these railroad tracks, which are no longer in use. And then as I turn around, this is the road. So interesting thing about Texas, I have Hera, so I'm sorry if the video shakes. I gotta pay attention to her too. Texas rural roads are all named after just numbers. So we live on private road 1180, and this is what it looks like when you turn onto the road. So it's just a gravel road essentially. Hera loves this part of the neighborhood here. I'm not going to walk you the whole way down this road. There are 3 houses before we get to the community. There's one here on the left, one over here on the right, and then there's one more on the left a little farther up, but I'll save you the long walk down this road and I'll get back to you when we get to the gate. Here you can see that's the road goes down much farther. Hera and I tend to walk down there in the mornings. So here's our gate, Monarch Springs Ranch, walking in. There's space for 12 houses here. We don't have 12 houses yet, but that's the goal. So here on the right, we have the blue house. That's my neighbor Martha. She's in lot 1. I am in lot 2. So that white house there, white and blue, that's my house. Okay, I got a little interrupted because my neighbor started talking to me, and then Hera really wanted in the house. So I'm back outside now. So my house, lot 2. So we have Martha's house. She's getting a new patio built, which will be exciting because I can hang out on it. So this stuff leaning against my house is actually hers. And then this is my house from the outside. I'll step back a little bit so you can see it. It's my porch. That is lot 3 here is Melinda's house. She has an amazing porch. It's like a wraparound porch and a pretty big. Oh, I have a little fenced in area, which we're actually going to expand, make a little bit wider because it could be a little wider. But that's my fenced in area. And then we have Melinda's. Lot 4 is empty. Lot 5, Sarah lives there right now. She's here temporarily on a contract work. She's a speech pathologist. Lot 6 is empty. Lot 7 is Rebecca and Mark. They have an adorable fence. Lot 8 is empty. Lot 9 is the new house, Pam. 10 is empty. 11 is a house that they're working on putting up for rent. They just started the process of getting it set up. And 12 is empty. In the middle here, we have a little community section to hang out in, a gazebo. And then you can see, I'm going to walk back here, this is the lake. Well, kind of behind a lot of the houses, I guess. But yeah, so this is our lake. The water is super low right now because it has been really dry. You can see our duckies out there. They're actually coming toward me because they probably think I have food, but I don't. The 2 ducks in the front are wood ducks. Those aren't real. Then there's the ducks swimming toward me right now. So yeah, this is our little lake, and I'll have to take you guys on a walk when I go with Hera one morning because we go up to the barn behind there, but I'm not going to do that right now. Hi, babies. Hi, are you here for snackies? I don't have anything. We have 3 more ducks that are babies. They're in the coop right now because they're not quite big enough to be out here with these 2, but those are cuties. So then over here, the new house again. So Pam's house doesn't have the skirting on it yet because it's really new. So it'll have skirting and all of that. She just got it delivered the other day. But over here is the fire pit and the dock. And back here is the chicken coop, which is where I'm headed to help them wrangle in the chickens. Hey, the chickens are mostly wrangled, so I wanted to come back out here because of the sunset. It's just so pretty. So I'm walking over to the fire pit. The sunset here is honestly pretty much always amazing. It's a little extra amazing right now because it's got this really pretty purple. I don't know how well the camera is truly capturing it, but wow. It is really pretty. Yeah. So the sunset here is always kind of dramatic, but it's extra dramatic right now, I think. So here's a closer up version of the fire pit. We had a fire last night. Martha's over here still trying to get some of the chickens in. And then behind her, next to the chicken coop, you can see there's a cement pad there. That's going to be our community center. And the cement has just been poured, but it's not quite here yet. So that'll be a later update. So that's our little community in a nutshell. I know a lot of people have kind of been curious about it. So yeah, that's it. That's Monarch Springs Ranch.